So the score's 53 here. Going into the 5th over. Kildare on strike. Daniel to bowl. Don't Blush Belinda versus Stallion Battalion. That's a double bouncer there.
He's always ready to run big.
Oh, another slower one. Oh, and he's put it down.
It's a 6. 6.
Yeah, I know.
Here he goes again. Harvey on strike. Smacks it down the other way and he's put it down. Oh, and just plays it behind him. Sneaky shot. Makes it safely.
Birmingham's out there.
Harvey retaining the strike after running the single there. T-Rex bowls it wide down the leg side. So 89 on the board now for Don't Blush Belinda. T-Rex, another wide. Oh, he's nicked it, but not carrying through the keeper. So Harvey again. They've run a single Kildare on strike. He's going to face a ball. And that's the end of the first batting pair and the score is 104. So Penrose on strike. The ball's gone through for a wide.
Really? Yeah, I know Jordan. I thought it ran from you.
Oh, that's a nice shot there from Penrose. He's made it back safely. Actually, no, he's been given out.
Yeah.
Geez, we're not sure about that one up here in the box, but
I thought that was out.
a little bit controversial here. Belinda might be blushing from that one a bit, which is a single. So 103 on the board. Nice stroke there from Jack Queer. So it's the start of the 8th over now. Scores 106, another wide. So they've been a little bit untidy with their sundries here, Stallion Battalion, and another wide. Shorter one in the air, sent back. So shorter one there, going through for another wide. So here we go, Jack Queer on strike. Oh, it's a little bit of turn back into him there. So Jack Queer may be beaten by that last one. Oh, it's turned back into him, he's ducked away from it. Oh, that has gone through for another dot ball there. Oh, very high one. He's been given out. Oh, just tapping it around the corner there from Jack Queer. So last ball of the over, Kildare beating Penrose to get the single. They're appealing, but it's not out, and that's the end of the over. So 112 on the board. Good ball there, a little bit of pace on that one. So Jack Queer again, that one's going through for a wide. Oh, that one's beaten him.
Yes!
Oh, not taking the run there. Oh, good ball. Oh, inside edge from Jack Queer, sent back. So 114 on the board. 10 runs added so far from this partnership. That's very wide. Kildare's just calling him from the grandstand.
Brad, take your 3 balls.
Coming around the wicket now, very wide again. He's fallen down going for that. Better ball. Oh, bit of turn on there, quite wide. Well hit from Penrose. So Penrose on strike again. Oh, and it's bowled him. So unfortunate there for Penrose. Very wide, Penrose with the reverse slog, and it's hit the back net too. And it was a no ball. So that's the end of the over, and the score is 130. So very wide there, very high. Jack Weir just couldn't get on top of that one. So very high again, full. That one's better played from Jack Weir. So T-Rex bowling, Penrose on strike. Very straightforward defence there from Penrose. Fantastic stuff. Oh, nice shot from Penrose. Played off the legs there. So here we go again. Penrose has edged it. It's beat the keeper. Oh, stop. So that's the end of the second batting partnership there, and the score is 137. Rusky and Kemp making their way out to the centre now. Oh, and a little bit of movement there.
A little bit, that was a lot. Fuck me.
So Jack Weir's either had too many beers or not enough before this game, we're not sure.
I didn't even drink last night, that's the worst part.
Well, maybe that's the issue.
Ready and backing up here, it's a disgrace. Come on, Kempy, back it up. Out your crease. Out your crease further, Kempy, next time. You can always go back.
Usually it's a bit surprising not to see Kempy push up that much.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a bit nervous about the man cad.
Let's see what he's got here.
Oh. Off the outside edge.
Unless there's first slip. Talking about M Kemp. What about something from the Vale? Be ready for a Kemp.
He's hit it quite well, but it's just rebounding very poorly off the net to
My advice was
caught like
hard
that,
and down.
Yeah. So here we go. It's quite wide.
Not given.
Actually not given. There's been a lot of sundries in this game. So 135 the score now for Don't Bush Belinda.
That's alright, we'll see more from Kemp shortly. Rusky.
Beautiful stuff there for Rusky.
That is not technical at all, but he's done it well.
That's the way you need to be in this game. Oh, and he's running it, that's the way, and he's almost shepherding the ball too. So fantastic stuff from Rusky. Kemp loves it too.
We'll review that to see if it's legal.
Well, I don't know if you're really allowed to shepherd in
Well, it's not
cricket.
like he's the most agile, it's going to duck and leave it. Hard and down!
Kildare voicing his disapproval with that one.
That's too loud for the commentary, but sorry.
That's quite wide. It's been a little bit loose from Stallion Battalion today.
At least if he hit that, that was going down, I reckon. That was better than Kemp.
It's quite wide. Probably getting on to them, but that's the end of the over. 135 on the board. So a total of -2 added so far. Or rather 2 subtracted. So high and loopy. Taken out there. So here we go again. Not quite getting onto that one, Rusky.
That felt perfectly, man.
Good shot there for Rusky.
It's when you wait for it.
So here we go. Rusky on strike. He just taps it around. Nice shot there.
Well done, boy. Good run.
Oh, and it's turned back in there and it's been taken by the keeper. So Kemp didn't really read that one very well. That's the end of the over. It scores 127. So Rusk on strike. Full delivery. Hitting him on the legs, but it's nowhere near the stubs, you morons. There we go. And well hit there from Rusky. Good stuff.
He'll be ready. I expect him to be coming up a fair bit now. Let's see what he's got. He needs to be moving up now, not.
No, he's a bit slow to react there, yeah.
Now. And a pull back slide. That needs to be worked on. That bit of vision there will be helpful for him.
You've got to be making sure you're already moving by the time the ball has left the bowler's hand.
Yeah, because you can always go back a metre or two if he hits it straight.
So here he is now. A little bit of movement back in. Oh, and that's a good catch out there by the keeper.
He got done by the athletic keeper.
That was 3 times though, not the innings.
Good fielding.
Hitting him quite hard, but he's just getting too underneath him. He's got to get a bit more on top of it and just roll the wrist on some of these shots a bit.
They're doing high top spin. Kempy's getting frustrated. He's been aggro tonight. He gave Belinda a spray. He gave the keeper a spray there.
So 127 on the board for...
He said, "Heads, can you hear me now, Belinda?"
Black has made him aggressive.
Yeah, black, angry.
That's fucking angry, man.
Oh, come on.
And that's not carried to the fielder anyway.
Suicidal running.
Opportunity for runs here for the great man, Kemp, our leader.
So he's on strike. That's it, just wait for it. Great shot, well done.
Brilliantly played. Is that on camera?
Yeah.
We wanted to hear these compliments. Brilliantly played there from Kemp. And I hope he can replicate that this ball.
So here we go.
Again, Kemp, again. Magnificent.
And that's great batting there.
Kemp, I hope he knows that it's third ball.
He's gone for it. And they've not held on to it either. So here we go.
Here we go, that's off the pitch.
Oh, he's gone the reverse backhander there.
I like Brad's reversal.
Dot ball there.
Great over there from Kemp.
So that's the end of the over and the score's 146.
Leading his team back in the game.
Yeah.
What will he do? Didn't really move at all. Forgot to press circle to play a shot in the
There might be a bit aggro if we start talking about the upcoming SANFL Grand Final.
Ooh, yeah.
Sturton and Port Magpies.
Oh, have a swing! That's a
If he's going that slow off the pitch, you got to chase him.
Chase it, Kemp. Oh, what a back foot cover drive.
So nice play there for Kemp. So going okay here.
De Villiers-esque, that was.
In the last over, that's unfortunate there. So that takes it back down to 145.
I'll bowl it down the leg side, try and get an outside edge.
2 balls remaining. Now it's just gone through for a wide, not even bothering to offer a shot.
Kemp might know to say rebowl there. I don't know if he's done. I don't think he did.
Up in the air, and that's been taken out there. So still 1 ball left. T-Rex to bowl. Kemp hits it straight to the fielder, and that's the end of the innings. And Don't Blush Belinda has scored 141.
Kemp is fuming.
So players making their way back out into the middle now. Stallion Battalion chasing 142 to win the game. Kildare to open the bowling. Well bowled. Oh, good stop there from Kildare. They're the ones that sting, but you've got to do it. So Kildare coming in again. Ferocious pace to the start of this second innings. So Kildare again. Bit of a slower ball there. And that's the end of the over. So 1 ball left. Just going down the leg side a little bit there, but well bowled from Kildare and well played. And that's the end of the over. So Harvey coming into bowl now. Good ball there from Harvey. So Harvey again, just outside the off stump. Once he played onto the offside. Bit of a shorter one, fielded out there from Penrose. So 2 balls left here from Harvey. Well stopped. Final ball of the over. Shorter one in the air. And that's the end of the over and the score's 22. So Penrose coming in now. Full ball. Well played actually. So in comes Penrose again. A bit more of a full one there. It's a wide. Oh, good take out there from Kildare. Oh, good ball from Penrose. Well played too. So 2 balls left in this over, Penrose. Nicely just tapped onto the onside there. So that's the end of the over and the score's 30. Kemp coming into bowl now, his first over. The captain of his team. What can he do here? A bit of a slow one. Nicely bowled actually, quite full. Oh, that's taken by Harvey there. Good stuff. So Kemp continuing now. Oh, and well taken by Kildare. So good stuff here from Belinda. Only 18 on the board so far for Stallion Battalion. And good over from Kemp too. A bit more pace on that one. Fielded there from Penrose. So Kemp coming in now. Very full there. That's probably a no ball. So here he goes again. Shorter one this time. Oh, he's hit the stumps. So that's the end of the over. 16 on the board and Jack Weir coming in. So here he goes. Good pace on that one from Jack Weir. Good bowling. So here he goes again. Oh, good ball. And that's good fielding there, but seems to have made it back. So Jack Weir coming in now. Frustration out there from Stallion Battalion. So Jack Weir. Good pace on there. Well fielded from Kildare. Good ball there from Jack Weir, fielded from Harvey. So last ball of the over now from Jack Weir. Slower ball in the air. And that's a good shot there to end the over. So Rusky coming into bowl now. Bowl the final over. First batting pair. Oh, and good stop there from Penrose. Unlucky not to hold on to it. But good, brave stuff. Played around the corner there. Good bowling from Rusky. Good ball. Fielded from Kildare. So good bowling there from Rusky. Fielded from Harvey. So last ball of the over here and last ball of the first batting pair. And Rusky bowls it, smacks straight to Harvey. Can't hold on to it. Good stop. But that's the end of the first batting pair and the score is 44. Kildare coming in. Good ball. Down the offside. Quite full there from Kildare. Fielded from Kemp there at mid-off. So here we go. Shot there. Not quite being held on by Penrose. Not quite carrying to him. So here we go. Harvey coming in now to bowl the 8th over. Hit hard out there. Fielded from Kildare. So Harvey again now. Good ball right on the stumps there, nicely played too. So it's gone through for a wide. So Harvey again, gone down the leg side for a wide. So here he goes again, that one's very wide. Beginning of the 9th over now, Penrose coming into bowl. That one's almost going down leg side a little bit, but played down there as well. 66 runs on the board for Stallion Battalion. And that's up in the air and taken by Kemp. So Penrose again now. 2 balls left in this over. Just tapped onto the leg side again. Scoring a lot of runs down that side, this team. So Penrose again now, a little bit of a slower ball there, fielded from Harvey. And that's the end of the over and the score's 69. So Kemp coming into bowl now, very short one, very wide. So here he goes again now. And that's better. So Kemp again now. Down the offside, nicely played. Nicely fielded from Penrose. Good ball there from Kemp. That's good bowling. So here we go, Kemp to bowl. Just played onto the offside rather there. Last ball of the over here. That's fielded from Penrose out there, close one, but I think he's just made it in anyway. So that's the end of the over there, and 80 runs on the board for Stallion Battalion. So 62 runs more needed to win the game from their remaining 7 overs. Jack Weir coming in now. Good ball, good pace on that one. So Jack Weir again now. Good ball, hit hard. Stop from Kildare. Shorter one there from Jack Weir, and great catch out there from Kemp at mid-on. So it's a little bit wide there from Jack Weir. So Jack Weir again. Good ball, nicely played. Good defensive stroke. So Jack Weir coming in, short one there. Worked onto the offside. And that's the end of the over, and the score is 80. So Rusky to begin the 12th over. Oh, and it's just out of his grasp, sadly. So good ball there from Rusky, fielded from Harvey. So Rusky again, fielded from Jack Weir. Ball from Rusky. Stop there. So last ball of the over and last ball of the final batting pair. And he's gone after it and taken by Kildare. Good stuff. So that's the end of the second batting partnership, and the score is 90 for Stallion Battalion. Fielded by Kemp there. Good ball from Kildare. Oh, and he's edged it, has he? No appeal. Maybe not. So it's gone through for a wide from Kildare, and that's the end of the over. So 100 on the board for Stallion Battalion, meaning they need 142 runs to win the game. 142 all up. Just got to keep it tidy here, don't blush Belinda. Oh, that's fantastic bowling there from Harvey. Just tapped onto the leg side there. Just tapped onto the onside there. So very even over again. 8 runs from it from Stallion Battalion. So requiring another 34 runs to win this game. That's a good ball from Penrose, but running the single. Good ball there from Penrose, fielded from Jack Weir. Good ball from Penrose, and well fielded. Spectacular stuff there from Penrose. And that's a good ball. They're working hard at it, Stallion Battalion, trying to get every run they can. Penrose again, good ball, it's up in the air, just over the head of Harvey. So Penrose coming in, that one's beat him there, and that's the end of the over. So 119 on the board now for Stallion Battalion, and that's bowled him, great stuff there from Kemp. So when he comes again, can he take it another wicket? Oh, beautiful bowling. So it's gone through for a wide. Ball there from Kemp, fielded from Kildare. That's quite short from Kemp. Good ball. Oh, that's worth an appeal for leg before wicket. But that's the end of the over there. And 122 on the board. So Stallion Battalion requiring 20 runs off their last 2 overs to win the game. So Jack Weir's coming in. Oh, great bowling there. Great stuff from Jack Weir. Are they starting to get that sense of belief now? Don't blush, Belinda. Still a very close game here. So we're just getting the replacement stumps out here. So a bit of a delay in the game. So players, umpires and wickets all back now in position. Good ball from Jack Weir. It's a good ball from Jack Weir. They're running a single. Going to make it back. So Jack Weir coming in outside the off stump. Good pace. So here he comes, Jack Weir. Good pace on that one again. Slashed onto the offside by the batsman. So Jack Weir, the final ball of the over, going down the leg side a little bit, played onto the offside by the batsman, and that's the end of the over, and the score is 125. So Rusky to bowl the last over here for Don't Blush Belinda, and 17 runs required from Stallion Battalion to win the game. It's fielded out there from Penrose. So that takes it on to 128 now. Oh, and great bowling there from Rusky. Dot ball. So the score remains on. Now they're running. They're going to get run out. No, he's made it back. It's a very sneaky single there. Could that end up being the difference? So 13 runs now needed to win the game. Just a single there. 3 from that hitting the net. So 10 runs needed off the last 3 balls. Jack Weir can't quite hold on to it, but it's just going to be the single. Two balls left now and 9 needed to win the game. So 3 from that one. Needs 6 to win the game. And that's fielded out there from Penrose. It's not hit the stumps, but that's going to be enough. And Don't Blush Belinda have won the game by 4 runs, 141 to 137 Stallion Battalion. Winning captain Kemp here after the game. What did you think of that effort there tonight? Very close win against a strong team.
Yeah, I must say, I thought it was a great team performance there. Rusky with the gloves, Killer with the ball, Harvey in the field. Henny was a great fielder there today, I thought. I got lucky with one of the catches where I slipped back and caught it somehow, but no, I thought that was a great performance from the whole team there. And did you see that ball from Daniel? Killed the stumps, we had to change it.
Fantastic stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful.